I've loaded up, in our absence, Orsi International included plenty of party favors, but why not have even more? 2 bottles of LGWI here, one for Willem and one for Christoph, to celebrate not just the new year, but also their ascension to Methuselah. Plenty of grenades for Sam. Lily's also going to be wielding a chain gun. It's only 30 bashing. Let's not get crazy here. Speed 49. We'll see where the road takes us. I will be putting aside these 2 rings of manipulation. Wilhelm's experience is the only one I spent off camera. Going up to 90 manipulation plus 10. No reselling occurred. Just so that we could have enough toys and some money spare if somehow we fail the endgame. I have my doubts. Look at this squad. They're ready to go. We'll keep this man's sword equipped for now, and see about spending some experience. So, we don't really have anything that we need to do, which is why I have been frivolous with experience for some damn time. In light of things, that we're going to be facing plenty of Tzimisce, and a genuine, honest-to-goodness Tzimisce Methuselah, we should probably look into soothing over the Bruja clan bane of frenzying quicker, and helping to resolve some frenzying issues in general across the board. Which is why, of course, we're putting that to 100, as we should, and then increasing some wits, not to improve our disciplines, but to try and keep Christoph from frenzying. That seems like it could be useful. Oh no, 74 strength, damn it. Hold on, we can make this better. There we go. See, now we can't possibly increase one of these categories now. Oh, thank heavens. The matter's been resolved, and we'll keep the rest of that experience. Ah, Lily. Well, if we end up meleeing with you with the Hand of Conrad, I can see how extra strength would be useful. Forget these disciplines. So let's take your strength up to 80. And let's improve your wits. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. And yeah, I could raise things by another point, but we have to soothe everyone who is upset by things not being 0s or 5s. That's my gift to you for the new year. Grimith, we're entering the middle of March, if you're watching this in real time. And my answer to you is, it's New Year's somewhere. Huh? Grimith, that's fundamentally not true. It's New Year's somewhere. Quit adhering to the current calendars of modern-day civilizations. Huh? Open your mind. Samuel? I think it's Samuel melees, considering my lack of melee weapon. We will have what is called complication. It's not as if he has protein. So we're going to give the lad 5 dots of celerity, because that's apparently a thing he picked up. And we're going to be excited about that. And if he had some Quell the Beast, he could potentially use it to lower frenzy levels of our team, should they get riled up. Do I have faith that the AI will do that? Right, so have 4 dots of fortitude, and we get to you, Willem. You'd see I've already spent it. He's got 5 dots of feral claws. He's got potence. He's got 5 dots of celerity, blood healing, 79 strength. Don't think too hard about it. Don't look at it, viewers. I know that 9 there. It's scary. That takes care of that.
Follow me.
Follow me. I think we're good. Let's enjoy this walk together. You know? Mass police officers guarding the streets here with our, you know, ordinance that you're absolutely allowed to open carry in New York City in the World of Darkness in the year 2000. No longer 1999. Immersion is important. Right, Sam? That's right. Happy New Year! We go back down there into the sewers? Hell yeah. Will's the only one not at full blood, and I believe because I sped up with him one time. After I drank everyone to full. It's okay. Slow jog here. 2 chain guns, a rocket launcher, and a grenade launcher. Of course, we got the rocket launcher and the chain gun, the extra one, from Orsi's party. We already had the grenade launcher. Plenty of money. Plenty of money in that factory. Let's see how I remember the layout. How well I remember the layout of this cathedral, which is perhaps going to be better than how I communicated that sentence. This sentence.
Stand thy ground.
All right, I see some enemies. You see some enemies. Note that we cannot target them from this range. With our guns, we actually can't target them. But they're not guns either. I heard that reload. Sam's fine. Sam is fine. Thought a Jalakta might have survived that. It does sound like a Jalakta survived that, or it could just be some patrol that's happening. Patrol. We're not going to bother picking anything up in here. The only time I would need to pick up anything is if I had to backtrack the loot. He says he sees a book in there. Not remembering a discipline book. Willem, the fuck are you doing, bro? Hey. Also, don't do that. Just make sure everyone is doing this. We're going to pretend like you're going to make use of these abilities. We're going to pretend like my timer isn't about to expire on all that. It's a tome of animalism. Hey, alright. Cool. Don't do it! Thank you. And of course, we've kept Kristoff at 1 dot of celerity. Because it amused me to do so. And isn't that a good enough reason for anything? There's a patrol. That leads us to the second level, but how could we ignore all these enemies? We've done a great job not ignoring enemies before, viewers, haven't we? Just taking our time, methodically combing through things. Like, I'm not saying that we're gonna find enough experience up here to get Lily and Sam up to Methuselah's. But I'm saying that plenty of punishment needs to be handed down. Especially to that Vost. We're not even standing in a great location to kill this thing. But we don't need Prison of Ice, baby. Imagine creating vases in the modern knights. Haha. Well, who knows how long that thing has actually existed. It might have been created yesterday. It could have been created 2 centuries ago. They're difficult to stealth, though. Difficult to hide. You'd only want to use something like that if you were ready to make it very public. Or we're in a spot that, shit just wasn't going to be seen at. You have annibalism. I don't think New Best Girl has annibalism. New Best Girl, you don't have enough room to learn annibalism. Yeah. With frowns at inventory. Congratulations. You've learned annibalism. It's gotta be awkward locationing. Oh, you're having a drink? Okay. Cool. Got no problem with that. Steaks? Steaks! Not the kind of party I wanted to see right now. The steaks. Hello. I'm going to now back up. Willem, take us home. That's how fast you're supposed to fire one of these. Damn AI. Not the slow tap shit. Looks like we resolved the enemies up here too. If there's any Wargulls or Zlokta or Zamiti who got away, they can be the next Coteries problem. Oh, Scroll of Awaken. You know what? We will. You got me. I found something I'll pick up in here. Besides the book. You win, game. You made me into someone who was incorrect. Not lying, I didn't know I'd be doing this. Yeah. The way's open. Oh. I guess we had to kill everything anyway. Oh. Forgot about that aspect. Oh, good. I'm glad you used Fortitude. It's a good thing. I should put that on your bar. How about that? I know she's learned animalism. I taught her. I taught her everything she knows. How do we miss that, team?
Stand thy ground.
It's Frenzy. Was going after that Zlokta. The Zlokta no longer exists. Grimith, no! You might need all this ordnance for later on against Fukudlok. It's fine. Just wanted to have some fun with these rockets. Some real rocket power. And you know what? I have. Lily. Let's chain gun here. Hold on, I had reloading. Crystal's like, I have this covered. I am on the smack.
Get out of here! We're getting creamed!
Labusa, how's it going?
The Master has awoken! Death comes to you all!
Uh-huh. How you feeling these days? That's it. That's everything that needs to be said. Understood.
Let's loose thy wrath.
Probably shouldn't have run all the way out here. Probably should not have run all the way out here. But we did. She's there now.
Beast.
So what did we learn, team? When you have 3 Zamitsi all sending you into frenzying hell. Oh, shit. I like how I thought this ability was going to somehow be back there. We could have a drink from Kristoff, or we could just pound a blood pouch. I think it'll be fine. Look at all this cash in here. I mean, now that I'm basically a liar. Hello, I'll give you cash. And a treasure chest? You know, treasure chest. How did that chainsaw fit in there? It is a mystery. What the hell is happening here in this Cathedral of Flesh? It's too dark, isn't it? For you folks on YouTube. Someone's like, I'm used to that anyway. It's fine, Grimith. Don't worry about it. Here. Does this help? Not really, Grimith. Okay. We'll put it a little up. There we go.
Stand thy ground.
Stand that ground, but don't literally do that. That would be inconvenient. Enemies. Hello. Demon hounds. And then they died. Kristoff's on his last 2 rockets. We've done a lot of good work with them, though. I dare say I have no complaints.
Let loose thy wrath.
Let loose? Wrath? What? I mean, Kristoff's ready to let loose the wrath. There he goes! Once our target dies, it's not that we need to reload that we did in that situation. It's that we gotta let the barrels cool down.
Everyone hold your ground. Let's kick some butt.
Another Vozd. Sure is another Vozd. It's okay, we have tools for that. No longer a rocket launcher.
Stand thy ground.
Don't get carried away. Who needs prison of ice, right? What you got, bud? What you got? You gonna get me? Gonna get me? No? No. Well, I thought I would check.
Let's loose thy wrath.
Thought I'd offer. You know, didn't even notice that died. Cool. And how much blood did we lose for all of that? We're at 225 of 265? And I wasn't full when I started casting? Oh, Plague One. How much is one of these? 3 blood. That's not even with, he says, scrolling through blood of potency. That might shave off another point off of that at max. Maybe. A whole lot of percentages here. And the normal price is 20 at this level? 15. Hey, you stop making weird noises. There we go.
Stand thy ground.
There's our dearest friend, Aneska, and our other dearest friend, Vukadlak. Looks at video length. I can't leave you here. But we will throw down a hard save. Cathedral Flash 2. It's time for chatting. Hey, bud. We're not even going to bother casting boss because this chat's going to take a while.
Enter freely, Christoph. I bid you welcome to my domain. It is fitting that you should be here now, at the beginning of the new age, as you were at the end of the last era.
I shall cause thy fall now, as I did then.
But then was I not yet risen? Your untimely intervention set me back nearly a millennium. But I am nothing if not patience. And now I am omnipotent.
Nay, for we have denied thee Orsi's statue for thy ritual.
I'll live.
We shall stop thee.
It's over, Christoph. I have already risen, with power enough to consume even antediluvians.
No!
But I must extend my gratitude to you, Christoph. My former vessel, Lebusa, lacked a certain purity. But Aneska, her virtue bubbles up from so rich a spring that I have been endlessly supplied with purity to defile. I would never have found her without your assistance. You sent her to me, and she has been so loyal and willing a servant to me over these long eons. I shall now embrace her, and she will rule with me over the cattle of humanity for all time.
Nay, Aneska is not thine. She serves thee not. She sent a summons to awaken me from torpor.
Is this true, Aneska?
Dear master, please allow me to split Kristoff's joints and fleshcraft his bones into a throne for thy glory.
That's not a no.
Monster! I'll destroy thee.
I have a better idea. Serve me.
I know thou art wicked, but I never thought thee a fool.
Serve me. You don't really have any love for the antediluvians, do you? The day of Gehenna is coming, and they intend to consume you, and Wilhelm, and Lily, and all other vampires.
Yeah, Nosferatu.
I will prevent that. I will give you eternity, life everlasting. We will greet the awakening grandsires with another flood, until you drop their own blood.
One antediluvian is no better than 13. I cannot entrust such power unto any, let alone thee.
Then suppose I gave you your beloved Aneska as well.
What?
Consider this. Even if you could destroy me, which you cannot, you would destroy her as well. Remember, she is my ghoul, and after all these centuries, she is utterly dependent on my blood. If I die, she shatters into thousand-year-old dust. But serve me, and I'll give her to you. What say you?
Nay, I shall fight thee to stop thy mad scheme, even at the cost of my life.
So, a little bit to take in. One, Vukadlak might have been imprisoned in that fucking thing, but he hasn't been asleep during all this time. He's been very active and animate and turbo pissed at how Christoph thwarted the ritual to get him out of it 900 plus years ago, when it was more a castle that did it rather than Christoph. I suppose he held Aneska in place that shielded her. Don't think too hard about it. Anyway, somehow they've been getting blood in there to feed him, and he's been getting his blood out of there to feed them. Who knows what crevices and nooks may have been handled there. If you think, oh yeah, they've just had his blood on supply, I don't think they've had enough his blood on hand to feed to feed, we'll say, 2 ghouls for 900 plus years. What the hell do I know, right? Anyway, this game has 3 endings, and we have high enough humanity to be guaranteed the. Yeah, this would be the canonical ending of the 3. This ending I will call Redemption. I will show off the other 2 endings in a bonus episode, but rest assured, the other 2 endings end the game. You do not have this confrontation. You go into cutscene land. I would call those endings, oh fuck, and no! Food for thought. Anyway, we gotta fight Vukodlok. It's gotta be fun. I'm gonna unpause the game now, yep. You ready, team? You're ready.
Let loose thy wrath.
Yeah, let loose thy wrath. Let's do this. Willem. Uh-oh. Kristoff! Sam, it's up to you. Those damn grenades! They're knocking me out of my heal animation. We'll stop firing those for a moment. Anyway, yes, I'm fucking around in here. I feel like that's important, to fuck around. Have some fun. Stop standing next to him. Stop standing next to him. Anyway, we're gonna stop fucking around now. Welcome to Stunlock. The chain guns don't do much of anything to Vukodlok. Especially not at the rate that those are being used. I'll help. Alright, I don't need to freeze him anymore. We got this, right? Right, guys? What the hell is... Oh no, he's got theft! Oh no, you're out of grenades! Quick, hand it over! Of course, you're too far away. How could you hand it over? Oh, god damn it.
You have no hope of winning.
I have hope beyond hope.
You waste my time. I have no more patience for you. Your skin and bones will add to the walls of my cathedral of flesh.
He turns his back on us, and now the hand of Conrad is gone. That's probably bad. I feel like reloading now and doing that. No, it's gone now. We'll have to pick it up at the conclusion of the video game.
Stand thy ground.
Okay.
Let loose thy wrath.
Well, Samuel, he's like, what the hell do you want me to do? I emptied like 24 grenades into Vukodlok. The fucking interface of this video game. Anyway, I wanted to give Vukodlok some time up there to do some shit. to show off how powerful he can be if you don't use 97 Prison of Ices. I will adjust this all manually. That distance could be 3 times longer and just be enough, you know? Feels more like a multiplayer malice. Well, something that you would have for like the multiplayer game. But in single player, it just feels like a damn punishment.
Follow me.
Yeah. Anyway, that's People with Blood. That's the end of this episode, folks. Coming up next time. What, you thought that fight would be the end? He turned his back on us. That means it can't be the end. We have so much lore yet to go, viewers. I'll see you then.